Hey, what's the 501? I'm highly recommended, would never get offended by your Photoshop list of rappers that you consider winning. Far as I'm concerned, I'm not even worried about your gimmicks. Respect, shout out to the vintage images y'all mimic. In the event that I'm ever aiming at the spies, I got the binoculars. 100% of my dedication genuine, I'm knocking who popping up. And I don't battle with nobodies who just started rapping by choppers and rocking up. Flow nasty, nothing in socket, slap your baby mama with it. But talking stuff, I'm tired of all of my favorite rappers that's gossiping about hoe shit. The load of drop got outsiders acting dramatic, I'm packaging goat shit. Don't ever discard that my flow flagrant. Dr. Curtis writes this board, I ain't got no patience. Scale from 1 to 10, overweight. Your opinions never made me the greatest. I know you hating. Motion picture money, cellular, stemming, communicating. Got you small-minded, weak individuals, big man. Amusement how you bang on every park. You rocking Six Flags, now who you kidding? Too short for this roller coaster. That ain't fair. Still playing these 1999 like I'm from St. Clair. One of one, so stop to remind me ofs in the week comparing. No contest, that 5 blinking. I'm not used to staring. Mind your fucking business, Karen. I'm a walking piece by a pit bull hyena with that stemming. That bitch off the leash, unorthodox. X marking the spot by any means. I got issues with trusting people who wear Crocs and skinny jeans. I'm mean. Bar for bar, a masterpiece. Just be clever about it. Cop a Glock off quiet pay. Dispute the charges. Never got it. A work in progression. I ain't perfectly wired right. The Southern charm in full effect. Curtis Rice.
Yeah. What up? Y'all already know what it is. It's 8:05 Eastern.
Oh, here you go.
You know I gotta throw shots. It's the T.L.Mac Fitness Show. Of course, it's me, T.L.Mac, and we got the beautiful Roz representing that West. We on the road late because of our producer. He dropped the ball.
If you don't knock it off,
he dropped the ball today. He didn't eat his Wheaties today. He was eating pork fried rice.
No, he's not. He's eating healthy.
Who?
He is. Yes, he's trying. Don't put him on blast. He's inspiring people.
Inspiring people not to eat pork fried rice from the Chinese restaurant. He hear us too.
Word.
Yeah. What up, everybody? You already know what it is. It's the evening rush. You know, shout out to Roz. Shout out to everybody that's always, been showing us love, throughout the time we've been doing this. We've been on air for quite a minute. So we good. And Roz, you looking good over there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been missing y'all for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, we've been doing some things. We've had some fun going on over here.
Oh, you did it without me. So we doing it?
Listen.
It's
gonna be a time where you're gonna have to do the show without me.
Right.
We got to keep the brand pushing, But of course we gotta represent. I always shout out Roz and Team Roz all day. Let me shout out our sponsors, Envious Creations, who I actually literally just got back in the house from the gym with Envy and her daughter. Shout out to Sayings by Butter, who I'm rocking my old school logo. Shout out to Faith No Fear. One by Rainbow, Wise Choice Sewer and Drains, Indian Ivy Inc., Team Roz, of course, Elevate Yours. I just was with her last night. She's at my boost camp. Shazzy's Hair Emporium, and of course, BQ Mommy Productions. And definitely, let me shout out to the entire Team Roz, who, y'all started a new thing inside your inside the group, and I'm actually really, really, really loving it.
Oh, our self-care?
Yeah, the self-care and holding each other accountable. That is so dope.
We used to have a day, actually, what was it, Support Sundays. We used to be Support Sunday, and then, with life, people kind of fell off, so we decided to bring it back. Mandy is so wonderful with that. Bring it back because we had a lot of people join in now. And we've had a lot of illnesses pop up. We have some more people with fibromyalgia, lupus, kidney disease. So we're just trying to hold everyone accountable and, keep it moving, trying to inspire, trying to do some new thing. Health is everything.
Do me a favor. We got to stop using the failure word.
Didn't I say kidney failure? What did I say?
I said you said trying. We not trying. We doing. Remember, we do what we don't do.
Okay.
I don't care.
It's hot in California. I don't have time for you to be pointing stuff out today. It's hot.
What's up, Mandy? How's she out in Cali?
She can help us find hotels.
Okay, I ask her. I'm being interrupted by.
As you should. Hi, Erica.
And listen, you guys, I just came in from the gym, so don't mind me. I'm eating. I got to get my nutrients in. So if you see me stuffing my face, I don't want nobody to say, "Yo, Mac, why you eating?" Listen.
Well, don't be too much. Don't smack. Please don't be a smacker. Oh, we don't.
But I'm gonna text you, Roz, what she wants. So
okay.
Listen.
Hi, Mandy.
You said it from the gate. We talking about people inspiring people, and
yes,
everybody is always talking about. I'm inspiring them. You're inspiring them. I tell Mandy, I tell you all the time. You guys inspire me because the harder you guys are pushing, it's showing me that I can't give up because. I think I caught you off guard the other day when I told you that.
You did.
I'm watching. And that's what it is. We can't. We get influence. From people in the weirdest places and at the weirdest times, and at times where you think that you're not really influencing somebody, they're actually watching what you're doing to see how you're doing it and what you're going about doing. And
right,
me and you go back quite a few years. To when you was working on getting your kidney to down when you got your kidney to where it's been a few years post kidney and you still pushing. And at no point in time did you ever give up. And, I love you for that. And, me and you spoke when I was going through my trials and tribulations and, I was like, I'm done. I can't really do this no more.
Right. I remember that.
You was holding me accountable. So,
right.
And, I got Mandy and I got, we got Teresa. We got a few, a few of the ladies in the group, we got a couple of other guys that that definitely, and I'm saying guys, the ladies, a couple of guys also, Coach, definitely, me and Coach talk quite often, and he gets in my ear about a few things. So it's also, I just got to stay focused and, watching y'all and inside the group, just how y'all doing things. It's just like.
Yeah, the support group is amazing. And that was the reason why we even started Team Roz. Team Roz was started. Hey, Teresa, what's up? Team Roz was started as low key to help me be accountable for me. No one knew that I needed a kidney. Mm-hmm. So it was all focused on weight loss. So the group is amazing. And we have amazing women in there. Sometimes, I don't feel like going. I don't feel like doing. Then I see Mandy doing her thing, and Teresa is fantastic. Teresa doesn't miss a heartbeat. Teresa,
I've been watching. This is like,
Teresa needs to tell her story. She's a good. She needs time to tell her story, even if she calls in today and tells us a bit of it. But Teresa, we definitely need her on the show.
Yeah, we could definitely set that up in the next coming weeks if she's really willing to come on board and discuss her story, because she does have a really deep and impressive story. So like I said, out of the group, you, Mandy, and Teresa definitely have gotten to me, But then there's a couple other ladies inside. What up, Jean? How you doing? It's a couple ladies inside. One more rep group that is in the guys.
Oh my goodness!
That just having me just like
that group is amazing, and it's so funny. I had a couple people hit me up from Team Roz. Was like, why are you in another group? I seen that you posted and gave a shout out. I said, you guys look to me. Who am I supposed to look to? They have me on a whole nother level. Like going to the gym. One Rep is an amazing, amazing trainer from across, from East Coast to West Coast. The girls are fabulous.
And that's the thing, we sit here and Jen, we're gonna let you tell your story.
Good.
If you willing to definitely get on here and have an interview, we could definitely set that up.
Most definitely. But we're here now, Teresa, so we can always discuss a little bit over the phone. You can always call in. And Jean, I definitely want to hear your story.
Look, there go Envy. That's the reason I'm eating late, because Envy's waving to us. But hi, Envy, aka Zip.
Hi, Envy. What's good? What's good? Thanks for joining us this evening.
Shout out to Envious Creations. Definitely, the reason I'm late. It's not her fault. She had a session, and we worked out today, so it is what it is. And
so the thing is, people have to push people. People, when you're doing something, try to be as transparent as you can. You never know who's watching, how you're inspiring people. Mandy, I was very transparent with my weight loss on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Mandy just came full-fledged and she brought me out of my shell. No, I'm not going to get on there and post. She's badass. She got on there with her shorts and her sports bra and was showing her transformation pictures. My husband will kill me. I have an entire man over here that will nut up. So that part, I have to leave that to somebody else. But I can definitely do transformation pictures. But Mandy,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a man thong, and I'm gonna take some transformation pictures.
Who asked for that? Who even mentioned that? Where's Erica? Why is you asking, saying that you want to do?
Yeah, let me tell you.
You gotta talk to the hand, okay?
Let me tell you something about my household, right? I run this household.
Okay.
I'm the man in here.
Okay. I'm gonna report the whole entire page. I'll report it.
You can't report this.
I'll report the page. So being transparent. Mandy says her husband inspires her because it's all out of respect to show others it's okay. Yes, I understand that, but my man doesn't want nobody looking at anything. I don't care if it's big, fat, small, tuck, jiggling, wobbling, whatever. It's all his. He ain't no peekaboo. So he ain't having it. But I'm inspired by her doing that. Mm-hmm. Her guts to do that. I might not be able to do that, but it'll make me work harder at what I'm doing. So I'll look at myself, but I won't show it. I can do my own pictures and compare, but I never thought about that.
No, but actually that's not true because you do post pictures, but you don't have to take off all your clothes to show what you're doing, and how you look.
Right.
We could actually look at you and see that you've come down quite a lot. And, Mandy is willing to go, that and show. At this point in time, I'm not really willing to go and show. I mean, I have the option, like, Coach tells me, what I present on the stage is what I present on stage. Nobody can take that away. So, it's up to me. Right now, I just prefer to be covered up until it's time to be uncovered.
Mm-hmm. Teresa's on you. I don't know what she is. Excuse me, sir. So I don't know what you promised her.
Huh? I can't. Right. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see.
Oh, I'll read it to you. Speaking
Teresa's
of workout,
crazy.
Right. Speaking of workout, you ordered 30 minutes. She did 30 minutes 2 times on a stepper last week, and you said if she did it, you would do it.
Well, I could do 30 minutes on a stepper with my eyes closed. That's nothing.
Okay, so tomorrow, I guess you're gonna have to put the video up on the Team Ross page.
That's nothing.
Okay, you heard it.
But she's talking about the Stairmasters. We not playing with the Stairmaster.
That's what she's talking about. The Stairmaster.
There's a difference between the step and the Stairmaster. The step is where you sitting on it doing a ba ba ba.
Okay, what are you talking about, Teresa? The ba ba ba.
She said the stepper.
Yeah, Mandy's very much an inspiration. She said she inspires me too. She had body problems that she can't in her head. And what's so funny? About your journey. When you're on it, it's your journey. It's your race. So many people get in competition with you because they don't want you to pass them. I don't know who I told the other day. Oh, I was talking. I think was it Mandy? I don't know. But I was telling them, when you work out, people sometimes are low-key cheering for you. But then if they were smaller than you, they'll, I remember a comment was said, oh, let me get myself together because Roz is going to pass me. I remember when she was super big. Now she's almost close to me. That wasn't a compliment to me. That wasn't a compliment. I mean, maybe low-key. It's
a compliment, but it's low-key shade at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't like that. So, you can inspire people, but make sure at the same time that that the hate comes with it. It comes, they're in the inbox saying stuff. Even Mandy posted something, and next thing you know, the person was like, are you sure you did that? And you're doing this, and it's just hate. But to inspire is a great thing.
It's going, you know what though? It's always going to be hate, people are gonna hate, left and right. But as long as you doing this for you and you trying to hold yourself accountable for what you're trying to get, can't nobody take nothing from you. And we are on a journey, us all. We're all on a journey of self-care, self-love, and healing. And we have to do this to do what we do. And Envy said her daughter inspires her. I'm not even gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Envy's daughter.
How old is she?
She's 18.
Okay.
And she's a monster. I honestly want her mother to look into powerlifting for her. Because she comes in, and the funny thing is I could show her one time how to do something. And she's not only just doing it, she's lifting weights like heavy for reps.
Right.
So
how does your daughter inspire you? Call in. Tell us. I want to hear it. How does your daughter inspire you? And Mandy says, oh, was that a chew? You chewing. You was serious about eating. You wasn't playing. Your head was down. Like that's my
coach right now. I went to the gym and I didn't eat. He's going to be like, okay, give me 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. I'm going to say, yo, are you crazy?
Yeah. Okay, so Mandy said that's why she posts her body pics, because she was told she looked like a filter. Oh, that's
like what?
A filter?
Hi, Ma. Love you.
Hi, Mom.
You said.
So they thought that, Mandy, you got to call in and tell that one. You never told me that one. You didn't tell me about a filter. She's 18. She's a beast with everything. Okay.
When you going to graduate from high school, too?
Yes, wearing things. Absolutely. Zip, no joke. No joke. My son, my little one, he'll say, oh, Mom, that's nice. But my dude is amazing. I don't think, to me in my mind, I don't think that I just put my clothes on and go. When he comes double backs and says something like, oh, so for real, that's how you going out today with all your yamas out? And I'm like, it's T, shut up, T. As a jean and a shirt, and I'm literally walking out the door, and it's all attitude.
Well, we got to call her.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the T.L.Mac.
What's up, my people?
What's up, Filter?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
So the story behind that is someone who I don't know, because I have my Instagram as public. I want to reach as many big people as I can. Well, I can just reach people in general. And I did the shadow inside the shadow of my body in January, and then I think it was like at March. And the person posted on there, oh, you used a filter. And I said, yeah, it's an app where you could put two pictures inside of each other. And she's like, no, you just made the other body smaller. And so I was like, it took me an hour to measure my nose and the front of my toes. And it took my son like 10 shots to try to get it. So no, trust me, I tried to measure it up as soon as, as much as I can. And then they just put laugh out loud, fake weight loss. And so I took just a full body picture. This is me. This is all me and my glory. Now, what else you got to see? Because I got a belly still, but everything is shrinking.
A lot.
So yeah, some people could be just really mean. So
Mandy, if you're looking at the screen, next time you posted him, tell him T.L.Mac said.
Mandy, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. So
I just want people to see that I'm vulnerable. Like I'm going to do this for you.
So let me ask you this. So if someone right now is listening on their journey and they don't even know half the stuff that, like, they don't know that you have bone on bone, that you have, your breathing condition. They don't know half of that, So if you had to give someone a tip, what would you tell them? How would you inspire them?
I would say no matter how much it hurts even more to be in a hospital bed and your kid's crying, Mom, don't leave us.
Yeah.
And that's what pushes me. For my voice to say, oh, God, you guys got me emotional.
I heard it. You won't get it.
Mom, I need you. For my voice to say, Mom, I need you here. And that's what inspires me every single day.
Right. And that's what you have to hold on to, that why. And that why can push you. My why, and whys can change. You don't have to have the same why. Whys have different seasons. My why.
I'm sorry, Mom. I forgot my mother was watching.
Right. Right. Yes, Mom. Get him. Yes. Whys can change according to your season. See, your steps are ordered. Don't get me to preaching. Your steps is ordered. So everything has a reason and a season. So mine at one time, of course, was the kidney. Then another time it might have been after I got my kidney, mine was to keep my kidney alive and keep my family. You know, once we got it, now I want to keep my family healthy. So we all can do this. You know, kidney disease is prominent. So your whys change. Even sometimes I have short-term whys. Why? Because I want to get into this outfit. Why? Because he pissed me off and I need to let him know what I'm working with. You know, your whys.
Well, my newest why.
Oh, shoot.
My newest why is I have a 9-year-old nephew staying with me right now who's 175 pounds at 9 years old.
What? Wait.
And now he's working out with me.
Amen.
He started this week. Now he's drinking his water. Now he's asking for almond milk so he can make his protein shake.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's my newest why.
But you know, credit to the Pacific Islanders. You guys are naturally, muscular. So you guys come out the womb like 50 pounds. And 50 pounds lifting 300 pounds a week.
Brian, don't start.
Do you see me shake my head, Mandy? I just sometimes.
You don't understand. Samoans are like, they're beasts. And naturally, like they come out like strong as oxes. So at 9 years old, you push him the right way, he could do all type of things.
Mm-hmm. But he's in the right hand because Mandy meal preps like crazy.
Yeah,
Mandy, you meal prep the other day.
Today. When I seen you meal prep the other day, you posted something the other day, and I was just like, "Yo, that's amazing! Like all the colors you had." I was like, "Yo, I need to be in Cali right now because I need to go to her crib, and as soon as she puts something on the table, I'm stealing it."
You're so funny. So
I think what it is, if you make it, they're gonna eat it. So instead of grabbing, they shouldn't. Oh, can we go get this? Can we go get that? They're like, oh no, I want this. They let you guys go so we can get another caller in. I want Teresa to call in. I want to hear something from her.
There you go. Go on, call them out, Mandy.
And just so you guys know, Myra Fisher, that's my mother.
Okay, so you go ahead and read what your mom said.
And Mom said, whys are important. They push us to do what we need to do for us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What is your why? Right now you have a why. Oh, you come back.
You know she's acting up right in the background.
I know. Come back. That's why I said come back. What is your
right now? I actually have a couple of whys. My main why is to live. I got 4 daughters. I got a beautiful wife I need to be here for. My secondary why is to keep this kidney healthy. And my final why is I need to finally step on that stage. It's been 20 years that I've been saying I'm going to step on the stage. So now I'm at that point where it's like there's no turning back. I need to get on the stage, and the day I get on stage, I automatically won because I finally did what I've been saying I'm going to do.
All right. Yes.
So definitely shout out to one more rep. I appreciate my coach. I appreciate my one rep family because every day they're definitely just pushing. They're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And I'm seeing everything that they're posting, and it's like, why can't I give this up? My why is to live. My why is to be the best person I can be. And I appreciate that, Ma, because you are. You dope.
Absolutely. So basically today we're just here inspiring people's stories. Want to know what's your why, checking in on your journey, and to let you guys know people are watching no matter what. People that I don't even think, like, I've shared my stories for years, years and years and years. I'm done with my story. My husband's tired of hearing my story. Everybody's tired of hearing it. So it's time for someone else. It's funny that someone will dig you up and say, are you still selling that product? Or I've been watching you low key and you're looking fabulous. What are you doing? I'm ready. So that's why I keep sharing. You never know. There we go. We got a caller.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the T.L.Mac Fitness Show with Mac and Roz. Who we got calling?
This is Teresa.
Teresa, what up?
Teresa.
Hey.
Hey,
Teresa, we've talked, multiple times. And first thing first, I'm not doing 30 minutes on the stairs this week.
Yes, you come now. You said last week in front of Mandy. Mandy was there. That I said I did 20, and you said you would do 30. I said okay, so I did 30. I'm waiting.
Yeah, your word is everything, Big Chew. So you said it. You have to do it. Back it up, because you're a coach too. Your word is your bond. So we'll wait for the video tomorrow.
Mandy, come on. All right, so you know what? I got you on Saturday morning.
All right.
Saturday? Okay. All right. So she did 2. You got to do 2. So Saturday and what other day?
Sunday.
2 days back to back. Right. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
Mom, mind your business.
Hey.
Matter of fact, Ma, you got to get on the treadmill for 20 minutes at an incline of 10.
Don't try to take it somewhere else when it's on you. Don't try to deflect. It's all on you. The heat's on you. Call him on it. That's right, Mom. Call him on it. Your word.
Ross.
Okay, so come on, Teresa, spill it. Let's hear your journey. We want to hear it.
Well, as of this morning, I'm at my 90 pounds weight loss. Really excited. 10 more pounds. I lost 100 pounds. Thank you.
Yes. But Teresa,
my why is to live, man. I've been through a lot of crap, and I can't let obesity keep me out. I mean, cancer twice, all my stomach problems I got going on now. I still got health issues, but I eat healthy now and work out like I'm losing my mind.
You want to know something about Teresa? What's so inspiring? Teresa, what's up with your foot?
What a foot?
Oh, my foot's permanently broken for the rest of my life, and I'm in a brace. I have to keep a brace on it all the time so that I can't be on it for more than 20, 30 minutes at a time, but I do it. I do what I got to do.
That part. Did you hear what she said, T? Her foot is permanently broken. She wears a brace. She does the elliptical. She rides her bike. She does her bands. She does the
Stairmaster for 30 minutes. She's crazy.
With a broke foot. Permanently.
You know what? Look. This is what I'm going to do, right? Ma, you right. I'm not taking that on you. You are the best. I love you.
She said, do you. Your mom said, do you.
Teresa, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And it'll be on video. I'll record myself live.
I trust you. I trusted you last week. I trust you.
All right.
So that's her. Your story is so inspiring. So many days when I see you post and you called me on my shit too. Teresa, let's back it up. I've known Teresa longer. Well, Teresa's known me longer than I've known myself. How about that?
Yeah, over 45 years.
I wasn't saying Teresa. What? What's going on?
Rosalind,
I've known you 25 years. That's what I'm saying. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. No.
It's too late. She said 45. 45.
Yes,
right.
really?
She was in 3rd grade when I met her.
Wow. You gave me a whole entire headache real quick. So Teresa called me on my shit. She says, your eating's on point. Your eating's always on point. You got that down. It makes me worried when I don't see you post your exercise. So I'm going to be your accountability partner. That hit home. Because I see her, when she posts every day. And I said, damn, Teresa worked out. Here I am thinking I'm tired and fatigued. I can't have an excuse. Let me go. Let me go to the gym. Let me get something in. Let me get this challenge in. Then I'll see her post something done. And I said, damn it. Let me go do mine. So the key is you inspire me very much. I wish I would have added you to the group long time ago. And you sharing.
Well, I wish that I would have looked it up longer before I came across it.
and I wasn't ready for my journey at that time. I was still eating ridiculous and not doing the right things, but damn, I peeked in and I was like, oh yeah, I just something I needed to be a part of.
Right. And it's so inspiring to see other people go through things with their own illnesses and diseases and their own, whatever they're going through life. There's sometimes when I have not even been on my own page for 6 weeks because I was going through life.
Right. Oh yeah. I'm rarely on my own page except to post random stuff. I'm always in the Team Roz page. That's where I want to be. I like to read everybody's stuff. Maddie kills me. I've never met that woman face to face. I can't wait till I do. She's so inspiring. I don't even know what to do with myself.
She says the same thing about you when we were at our little event for a kidney thing. She said, we need Teresa here. And I said, she's coming. When she comes, we'll make sure we all meet, we sit down, and we have our little thing. So
and you know what? Both you guys,
definitely.
both of you ladies are inspiring to me because you guys are continuing to show me as a man that, there are women out there that can outshine you and you can be okay with it. And I really, really, really appreciate you guys for that.
I want Dawn to tell us
you're
about
a beast, man. And I totally was so excited when I started watching the show that you guys do every week. You're a beast. You're doing your thing, and you're going to be. You are great, and you're going to do your thing in November and be awesome.
I greatly appreciate that. And just so you guys know, as of right now, November 6th might not happen. November 13th is definitely happening, but November 6th, it looks like they may not open that show up.
Oh, okay.
So,
and where's the show?
November 6th is both of them in Jersey. One's in Wayne, and the one November 13th is in T.L.Mac, which is right maybe 5 minutes from Manhattan. So both.
You're in Jersey, Mandy.
Wow.
We going? We going, Mandy? Mandy wants to know where it's at. We might show up.
It's in Teaneck, New Jersey. So it's right there.
Oh no, it's cold at that time of year.
November's still nice. November's still nice. I actually got married November 6th, 2015, November 7th, 2015. And we was outside just with our sports jackets. It was so nice.
Okay.
Last year we
check that out.
We might show up. Team Roz might come deep.
Listen, I'd appreciate it. Just holla. Let's go, Mac.
Okay, we might show up. Check with the girls, and we might do that.
All right, guys. Well, I will talk more another time. I got to go and eat dinner with the wife.
All right. Thank you, Teresa.
Right.
Love you.
Teresa, bless you. Keep pushing. You already know we work over here.
All right. All right. Bye.
Bye, babe. See you later.
All right. Now, you guys are continuing to say that you guys want to do a podcast with us. So, here's your opportunity to find out how you can do a podcast on the Evening Rush Network. And here we go now.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
You want to go put your plate away? You trying to sneak back?
You know it.
You killed that. You killed it.
Listen, I had to do what I had to do. We don't leave no dishes around the house, and we try and keep the kitchen clean. We don't want no critters in this. We don't want no critters around.
Absolutely. So let me tell you what happened. So I asked for more than I could chew, but I executed my assignment. So Coach, One Rep has an app, and I use this app. I started on Tuesday. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm checking off on my accountability. I walked out of the gym to the wrong side of my car. I walked to my passenger side. I just wanted to get to the closest door to open the door and just sit down because I'm on a new level now because I've been so inspired by the girls in the One Rep, team page. I see all the lifting, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to look like a man. Hey, Goldie. Goldie, we want to hear your story. Goldie has a fantastic story, too. Goldie, why don't you call in? 929-441-2417. Again, that's 929-441-2417. We want to hear from you, Goldie, because your story is amazing as well. So I walked to the passenger side and just sat there for a moment and was like, okay, you have 2 more. I talked to myself, and this is different level now. Okay, you didn't complete it. You didn't complete the assignment. You did half of it. Then I told myself half was better than nothing. At least you tried, yada, yada, right? By the time I got home, thinking about everyone and their stories and how their stories inspired me, I came home and finished what I started. Mm-hmm. And I felt so accomplished that I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I have my new assignment. So I said all that to say, other people inspire you. You don't know what anyone's going through. Just even a post that you went that day. Mm-hmm. Let me go. Especially, like I said, again, I can't get enough off of Teresa. A broke foot, really. And she doesn't turn down any challenges. She's like, okay, I'll modify that way. So just her posting, I have no reason. Get up and go. Yeah, you don't feel good. Go. Mandy's all the way on the floor doing burpees now. When I say I can't do burpees, oh, you can't? This girl over here,
I told you.
I can't still do them, but I'm trying. Let me finish. I already see it. I'm trying different. I'm really, instead of doing them against the wall, I'm using the box. Where Mandy, I actually seen her on the ground. So she inspired me to try that next. Not now, but I'm not babying and saying I can't anymore. I can. I just have to find a way to get there.
Okay. You will get to burpees on the floor soon.
Yes.
All right. And I have faith in you.
Oh, yeah. Mandy
said she sent a message to you from a woman I don't even know who messaged me how I've inspired her and started her journey and just joined the boot camp. That's why we do what we do.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly why. You never know who's watching. And you just have to keep pushing. That's the whole topic. You never know. And if you need to get started, these are some tips. Get into a fitness group. Okay. A lot of people, my girlfriend, I'm not going to say the guru, but I have a girl. She calls me for everything. She won't listen to me. I tell her, she'll get on a kick, then she'll stop. Then she'll call me after she spent $1,400 with the program and lost 3 pounds. And she said, I don't know why. I just can't take it from you. Tell me.
Most people honestly feel like they can buy these programs or drink these teas or go buy these evaporate pills, and tomorrow they're gonna be looking so amazing.
Yeah. So finally, I kept posting, kept tagging her. So the reason I'm saying is, find yourself a group, a support group. Join Team Roz if you need a group. Find a buddy. Commit to a video. We're doing something on Team Roz. We're going to do a video of the week. So it's beginners. So we start that. Get you a trainer. Follow a trainer. I followed a trainer. I was talking about you. I followed a trainer in the gym for a year until he called me out. Then I started following someone else. You have to circle yourself with that energy. So that's my tip for you guys.
And that's a fact, and what's crazy is I'm a trainer and I have a trainer.
Right.
That holds me accountable to everything I do. If I'm eating something I ain't got no business eating, like I'm lying. That's my daughter's bag.
Oh, I was like, what?
That's my daughter's bag. I don't eat that.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. I had some oven baked pretzels the other day.
You're not supposed to have pretzels. He took you off those.
He took me on pretzels, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The very next day, I actually went in. I took a detox, and then I tortured myself with cardio. Mm-hmm. So I knew what I did was wrong. So I automatically had my mindset to punish my body for what I did, and I was prepared for it. Mm-hmm. You have that moment of weakness where you want something that you really want, and if you keep depriving from yourself from getting it,
absolutely,
it's gonna be that time where you're gonna be like, yo, I can't take it no more, and you're gonna overindulge.
Yep.
So I went and got the pretzels, even my wife was like, "You're not supposed to have those," and I'm like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna detox after this, and I ate the pretzels, and right after I ate the pretzels, I detoxed.
And you know what? You're right. Do not deprive yourself. And everyone said, "You don't have a cheat day." I said, "It's not considered a cheat day. If you call it that, then you'll feel bad. It's a day that I allow myself one meal, one time to do what I need to do. I'm not cheating myself because that next meal." And I told a coworker the other day, she was eating, she said, "I need to eat healthy. Her cholesterol's up." And I called her on it. "You already told me your cholesterol's up the week before. Then you sat down and you opened up a school lunch full of cheese and bread." And I said, "What about your cholesterol?" I said, "You're going to eat all that?" She said, "I know, but I'm super hungry." I said, "I have another salad. Would you like my salad?" She immediately got up and threw it in the trash. And she said, "Thank you."
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand, like, even my job, we get the hot lunches, and the people in the kitchen, they know I don't eat certain things. So, and it's weird, like, even my students know when when we get to school lunch, they be like, "Mr. McLean, they're going to bring you vegetables. I know they're coming with vegetables." And soon after, the guy walk in and be like, "We got broccoli or spinach for you."
Absolutely.
And, they know, like, when they got pizza, it's like, I'm not going to eat the pizza, but I also bring lunch to myself. But, like, the past couple of days, I've only been, actually yesterday, I bought vegetables in my meat, my protein. But today, I didn't have any protein. I didn't have any veggies.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily they had string beans and carrots. And,
Cool.
Luckily, one thing I gotta say about and for some reason, I don't know why we have it there, but we have a food scale in the building.
That's good. One rep has me taking my scale everywhere.
Yeah, but see, I'm only two places. I'm home or work, and I'm in the gym. Mm-hmm. So I don't need to carry the scale everywhere, so it's pretty decent.
Cool. I don't know what they're talking about, saunas, and Mandy's talking about suffocating, and Don's talking about he needs a sauna. What sauna are we talking about, guys?
Because I had spoken to Mandy and Teresa the other day about the sauna that I put that I can't say I put you onto, but we had worked about. I'm not sure if it was in one, and it wasn't in one more rep. I think it might have been in Team Fit. And
the Don sauna.
Yeah, and I had put them onto the sauna and sent them on and sent pictures of myself in the sauna because I was in the sauna the other morning. And I'll let everybody know, when you get in the sauna is something amazing. It's definitely it's to the point now where Erica's in the sauna, I think, if not as much as me, more than me.
That sauna is amazing.
And
I had to send mine back. They didn't send me all my parts.
Oh, that's
the box was cut open. A couple of them fell out, so I reordered it. Well, they're sending me a new one.
So I mean, and when you finally get in there and
I'm excited.
Especially after, and I'm going to be honest with you. Guess what you do? You do cardio, especially if you do cardio twice a day. You do cardio, come home, get in the sauna. Do cardio, get in the sauna, and your pores are already open. So all you're going to start doing is realizing all you're doing is just releasing more and more and more and more of those toxins. And
I don't either, Teresa. Sorry.
That water weight is just going to start flowing, and I want Dawn to get it, but I also want Dawn, Dawn drinks. So, I see Dawn saying he wants a sauna. So I want you to be as healthy as you possibly can because you got babies, man. So, and, we talk about holding people accountable. I'm holding you accountable because I need you to be here to see your youngest have kids.
There you go. He called you out on it. So you ordered one, Teresa. All right, cool.
Yeah, I think she ordered the same one we ordered.
Okay. So. Mandy, you felt your skin was tightening on it? She said her lungs was on fire. She said, what did she do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong, but here's the trick. You did the sauna inside the gym. So your whole body is in it. So what I'm going to suggest to you do is, I don't know what the temperature is. The sauna for home, as high as it goes, 150 degrees. What I'll tell you to do is have a sip of water, of nice cold water before you get in the sauna. Yeah, it was at the gym. Have a sip of nice cold water before you get in the gym. That's one thing. And also another thing is, before you go in the sauna, take a cold towel, put cold water on it, and wrap the towel around your neck, and then go ahead and get in the sauna. The sauna it's not going to stay that cold because you're going to get in a hot sauna. But what it will do is it'll keep your body cool. And also you're going to realize you're sweating so much that the water weight is just falling off of you. So you're gonna lose a lot of weight with the sauna alone, and it's just gonna be amazing.
Mandy, you had a 2-piece on in the sauna? See, Mandy don't care. Mandy's about that life.
What is that? Even wore a 2-piece and some white man want to flirt with me. Bro, sit down. Can't you see I'm trying not to die?
Mandy, you too much.
Yo, I swear I love Mandy.
She's too much.
Mandy's dope.
Yeah, Mandy's too much. Because I go in there fully dressed, and I stopped going once COVID hit. I just stopped going. So the sauna here, my husband's going to freak out when I'm waiting for hopefully I'm going to be home when the Amazon package comes, because I don't know how I'm going to play it off. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm just going to have to say one of y'all sent it to me. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I got you.
It's pretty big, right?
No, it's not that big. It's about this big.
So that's over your body.
You could sit in it. Like you could sit in it right now, and it's about this wide.
But mine said that you could sit a chair in it.
You're sitting down. So
okay.
Like, see, I'm sitting down right now in a chair. So it's covering the chair. So it's about this wide.
Okay. All right.
So it's not really. You could stick it in a corner, and like right now, if I wanted to put it like right here in the corner where my tree is, it'll probably go right over here.
Okay. All right.
It really wouldn't interfere with anything if you got like space for it. You know, Erica, when she puts it on,
yeah, I want you to. I don't split either.
Yeah, Erica puts it out here in the living room. You know, and honestly, the sauna is one of the best things for everybody. You know, it detoxes the skin, it detoxes your body, it gets rid of water weight. It's just so dope. You know, and I'm so grateful that Dawn gave that to me. Dawn X-Man gave that to me. And, huh? I didn't hear you. I think we lost Roz for a second.
Yeah, that's not right.
Okay, let me see what we say. Roz is coming back on. When you post your pic, it looks cute because reminds me of a.
No, we lost you.
Oh, you lost me?
I'm still here.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Am I still here with you or what? Can you guys hear me? Oh, it says Roz froze. When you post your pic,
I can hear you. You're freezing, but can you hear me?
I can hear you. It says when you post, Mandy says when you post your pic, it looks cute because it reminds me of a blueberry girl on Willy Wonka because it looks blown up. What are we talking about? We talking about Mandy? What are you talking about? I don't know what Mandy's talking about. She's
what are we talking about?
He's seen the booty and eyes open. Nah. Got 3 boys and 2 grandchildren. Oh, Mandy's having a conversation with Dawn on the side. That it got something. I don't know what they talking. I don't know. It's and Envy's talking
Amazon for the wood.
Yo, I'm sure Envy know. I think she orders all her stuff for her cake business, for her catering business through Amazon.
Do you ship to California? Can you make me some keto bars or keto cookies?
Listen, you're not gonna get no keto cookies before I get my brownies.
You're not even supposed to have that, so I'm not waiting until November. Zip.
You can get your keto.
This is business.
This is business also.
I can make you small treat and send it to me. Yes, I need to add you. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you my information and I'll cash up you. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. He's been talking about these brownies, so I just know my little keto. And once I get them, you know the crew will eat them. We all eat the same thing. So we just started eating keto clusters from Costco. Those are fire. And see, Maddie's already on it. Please message me information. You got it.
Ray B, just so you know, some Clorox wipes, Lysol spray it down, wipe it down. Quick 2-3 minute thing, in and out. Wipe the chair down. It's like a thick cloth, so it won't get you. It's already gonna be wet from you sweating because the sweat gets all around. But
Okay.
it's quick 1, 2, 3 to wipe inside, wipe outside, spray it down.
Okay.
You still gonna have a little remnants of your sweat, but
Okay.
you know you're putting that work in.
How often do you get in your sauna?
Not enough. Maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week.
Can't you dehydrate?
That's
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the reason I drink a lot of water. So
You do. You still drinking a lot of water, huh?
I'm down to 80 to 100 ounces a day.
Ooh, that's a lot. You're so inspiring. I cannot.
Yeah. So I mean, but remember, I was doing 200 and change at one point. So, right. When my lab work came back kind of crazy and my sodium was super low, the doctor was like, we got to offset that. And when my numbers came back crazy, we was trying to figure out what it is. But the doctor says she thinks that it's from me putting on entirely too much mass.
Oh, that's what she thinks it is.
Yeah.
Get it, Myra. Get it. Matter of fact, get his. He doesn't use it.
If I don't use it, Erica uses it.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm getting a sauna. Well, when my reshipment, it said it came back in stock June 3rd or 4th, which probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
so, yeah. Hopefully they'll send it.
So, but definitely get it. That's definitely, and you definitely can utilize it. But I'm telling you now, you get it. Robin's gonna take it. I know you're gonna say it's not gonna happen. Robin's the one that gave me my kidney.
Oh, okay. Your sister.
Yeah, my little sister, my baby sister. Right. So, I mean, but it's definitely as long as you're drinking and you're getting inside that sauna, and it's gonna be hot. Me personally, I jump it up to 150. It's 150 is the temperature, and 30 minutes is the max. So I max it out, and I'm normally in the. What I normally do is if I'm not in the living room, in my man's cave, and I watch a movie, and I try and watch the whole movie in the sauna. So I just keep resetting it so I can finish the movie. But I try and do a minimum of an hour.
Wow.
So
that's a long time. But you know what? That's a part of self-care. We were talking about that challenge. Mm-hmm. That's definitely needed. That's self-care. That's your time alone. So you get your thoughts, meditate, get it together. I get it. I'm just trying now. Oh, you're going to order. Don said he's ordering his tomorrow. Self-care is definitely a part of your journey. I wasn't doing that, and I found myself running low. So now my husband's like, come outside with me. So every evening we're going outside. Even if we're not talking, we're outside together, listening to the wind, the cars coming down the street. Just that time of taking it in outside by myself or with him, doing me. You know what I'm saying? Just unwinding and ready for the next day. So self-care is very big.
Yeah, and I like the word self-care because, and in all retrospect, nobody's going to take care of you the way you take care of you. And nobody's going to actually know what you need but you.
Right.
So, especially with everything that's going on in the world, even though the world is I can't say slowly reopening because New York opened like that. Like the government said one thing and we was open.
These people out here just lost their mind. We're not even open, but Memorial, it was so funny. I'm going to make a post. It proves how many people just don't care because so many people came to my house this weekend. It's still COVID to me. So many people came to my house, no mask. And so I put my mask on, hoping that they would reach for their mask. Then they tell me that they're vaccinated. So I had to say, but what does it have to do with me? And I'm trying not to be mean with it because I understand that. Just like I respect you, mm-hmm. You need to respect me. So if you're running with my circle and I require a mask, then I'm going to expect you to do that. So me and my friend were talking about it after. I'm going to lose a lot of friendship moving forward because I'm not taking my mask off right now. I'm gonna need some more time. I'm gonna be, be mindful of my circle. But coming over.
There is a no mask mandate, and I'm sure you've seen. I'm not sure if you follow basketball like that, but at Madison Square Garden, they had 17,000 people in the garden.
Right.
It's like, you know, and it's, to me, it's like, damn. Like yesterday we was closed. Today the door is wide open.
But like again, I said, I respect that. But with my circle here, with me, you already know my situation, what I'm going through. So if you run with me and you my partner, it should be no problem that you're wearing a mask. But if you can't do it,
me and you are in the same predicament, and you know, I view things a tad bit different. You know, and I respect.
You're vaccinated though. That's the difference.
But you know, remember, you know, I was going outside and I was hitting the streets before I was going to the gym, even before I was vaccinated. Oh. And you know, like Ray, she just gave the applause, and you know, me and Ray talk quite often, and I'm trying to get her to come out a little bit more, but at the same time, you know, I have this thing, right? We're all trying to protect our immune system, and that's the big thing. But if you stay in a bubble, your immune system is getting weaker and weaker by the day. So the minute you walk outside, anything that touches you, you're automatically going to get, because your immune system is so weak. If you're not doing anything to test put your immune system to get stronger, and walking outside is actually the gym for your immune system, because there's so many germs and toxins already naturally outside in the air.
Right.
You have to put your immune system to the test, you know, and that's whether you're vaccinated or not, you know, and that's why, you know, when I used to do my 8 to 10 mile walks a day, you know, I'm walking through so many different areas of Brooklyn and Queens, you know, and everybody was like, well, you know, it's COVID. And it's like, okay, it's COVID. I respect it. I'm not in people's faces. But
exactly, that's the difference. That is the difference right there. So still give me my 6 feet. I walk away from people all day at work. And then the girl even told me I wasn't done. I back up. No, I'm done, because you're not respecting my 6 feet. And I'm just front with
it. We work differently with kids. You know, I got first grade. So first grade is, we've actually, and here it is now, June, we're finally starting to get them to understand the 6 feet distance, but they don't, you know, my kids, when they see Mr. McLean, it's Mr. McLean, Mr. McLean. You don't think
my 6th and 7th and 8th graders, I'm the cool one. So they want to dab, they want to touch Miss Roz. I'd be like, you already know, high five from up here. I'm not playing, not right now. And I'm not, when I say I'm not going out, I have to go to work, but I'm mindful. I'm still grabbing knobs with my Clorox wipes. I don't use the community areas. I keep my lunch pail with the ice block. Like, I do all the necessary things, but I'm still susceptible to germs. So I'm not keeping myself in a bubble where my immune system is down. I'm just you're
going to the gym now. So now that the fact that you're going to the gym,
and the
gym, putting in what, you know, whether you got a mask on or not, you are putting yourself in a position where your immune system has to fight.
Now let me tell you how that gets down. See, I'm so blessed. I have the homegirl who works there. Mm-hmm. So I call the gym. Now everyone knows. I'd be like, oh, is that Roz? And no one's in here. Oh, it's cool. Come on now. Or no, don't come. Don't come. It's too many people. And when I go, I know the people hate me because I spray down I use a lot of essential oils. Mm-hmm. So I go in and it takes me longer. I spray down everything. I have the wipes and my gloves. And I have my mask on. I'm by myself. And then when I'm by myself, then I'll take my mask off.
You know what I would do?
Huh?
In the middle of you cleaning up, I would sit on the machine that you cleaning and work out.
You know I still fight, though. I'm still about that life. So you got snatched off the machine.
I'll be like, yeah, what is you doing?
I do all that. And I can hear the people over there coughing because it smells like cinnamon. I use Thieves by doTERRA and Young Living. Yeah, so I'm bad with mine. Oh, yeah, I wipe off everything.
Dawn is saying I'm masked up inside of anywhere, but outside, mask off. Vaccine. I mean, inside, I'll be honest with you. When I'm on the treadmill, especially because I'm doing such a high incline, you can't, especially, you know, and I don't care what anybody be like, yo, I be on the sauna, I can breathe. No, I mean on the sauna, I keep saying the sauna. I be on the treadmill. You can't, because you're sucking for air and it's cutting your flow off. So I mean,
absolutely.
I definitely respect that you're doing that, and I want you to remain healthy. The last thing I need to hear you is, you got sick from some nonsense that you walked into. Right. So when people see me and they like, yo, put your mask on, especially when they see only time I post is when I'm doing cardio. I have yet to, it was a time when I was posting my regular workouts and everybody is continuing asking me, well, yo, Mac, why don't I see the workouts? Why am I seeing you lift? Before when you was in the gym heavy, you used to always see you lifting. And I'm like, I'm not doing a lot of the same things that I was doing then that I'm doing now. My focus isn't to impress people with lifting heavy. I have a couple of clients, when they see me lift heavy, they're like, damn. But it's not for the world to see. If you come to the gym and you see me lifting, you come to the gym and you see me lifting. Mm-hmm. My goal is to get on that stage and look the best I possibly can.
Absolutely.
So if people want to hit me up and be like, yo, why you not lifting? Or, give me the Mandy treatment and say, oh, that's a filter. Okay, it's a filter, and right. I had somebody say to me the other day, like, yo, every time I see you, you got a big shirt on. And I'm sure you can see, this is an extra large shirt. And you can see I have like, a ton of room in this shirt. And that's for a reason, because I don't want anybody to actually see what I really look like.
Right.
I could have somebody saying, yo, you a fat pig all day. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'm with you, Teresa. You got to do what you got to do for safety first. And yeah, you do have a nice home gym. And I have a gym too, I think, because that's what I did all quarantine.
I'm waiting for Ray B, and I hope she's still watching. I'm waiting for Ray B. She has some weights that I know she don't use. So I just want her to be like, come pick these weights up. And when I pick the weights up, I'm kidnapping her daughter.
You're crazy. I'm with you.
She already knows I'm kidnapping. Her daughter is my baby. Her daughter is my former student. So, Ray, I'm sure I'm going to get a message from you in a matter of minutes.
Ray's up there.
Them weights. I want
Stop
those.
begging. Stop panhandling on the podcast.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to buy them. I'm just saying I would like them.
Oh, okay.
I would like that. That my birthday is next Saturday.
Oh, happy birthday!
No, we still got a show before next Saturday. We might we got next Thursday.
Oh, okay.
June 10th. Right. We might.
Where does Mandy? I admire seeing people lift heavy, but the same with people lifting just a bar. It takes work. Yes, I'm just the bar person. When I start, just the bar person. That's how I met Joyce in the one rep. She did a post and she was doing lifts. I think deadlifts. I think that's what she was. Yeah, she was doing deadlifts, and I was like, "Oh, let me go in and get it." Somebody said I don't celebrate birthdays.
That's Ray. I didn't ask you if you celebrate birthdays.
Absolutely.
I asked you to just, but I'm still waiting for the phone call because I know the phone's gonna go up. It's only a matter of time. She's gonna be like, "Well, you could have just said you wanted them." I know her. And she's such an amazing person, and she's actually. She's very fit. But she'll tell you she's fat. Very.
This the one you guys, you and Don were talking about before?
No. This is somebody else. This is one of my people's. Okay. And she's in amazing shape. But if you ever have a conversation with her, maybe she'll call in one day, like today, 929-441-2417, and she'll be like, "I just need to lose this weight." She like 32 pounds.
That's some people. I understand it now.
And
I understand 4 or 5 pounds make a difference. Before, when I was
so instead of being 32 pounds, you want to be 30 pounds?
That's great. Be great. Be great with your 30. Be great with your 30, because that makes a difference. If you feel good, then you feel good. So
how do you feel?
Today, I'm tired. I'm great. I'm moving forward. I'm excited about this new journey because I'm lifting now. I'm held accountable. I have to check this app. I have to. So I'm feeling excited about that. But physically,
what I want you to do, you go to the gym tomorrow, right?
I go tomorrow.
What time you go?
Tomorrow, Friday? So I'm going to try to go probably right after work. Try to go about 3:30.
So that's 6:30 my time.
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to video call me.
Okay. All right.
And
I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. So I'm excited about that, but I'm tired because I've had to change my work hours to accommodate for school. So I'm fatigued. I'm getting up at 4, taking my medicine and doing all that different stuff. But other than that, we're good.
And Dawn said he don't drink anymore, laugh out loud. And I'm calling on it. I'm taking out the private chat and I'm putting it in the comments. Dawn, didn't you just have Henny with the grill the other day? See, look, Ray said, I need to tone up and I need to gain consistency, not weight. So muscle, but look, now here's the thing, right? I love you, Ray. And you know, I tell you that all the time.
There we go.
I need you to come to the gym. I need you to come to the dungeon. Come on down. Look, come down to the light. Come to the light.
Carol Ann, it's not safe in the light.
Come on.
Carol Ann.
Come on. Bring it in.
Oh, he said, nope, he didn't have that. He had a cigar. That's not alcohol. He said he quit drinking. That's what we're talking about.
So we went from alcohol to tobacco. So you went from killing your liver to killing your lungs.
Is it time for the show to be over? Because I'm not Don, the producer. That's not me speaking. That's him.
No, hold up. Didn't you say we holding people accountable? Are we backtracking?
No, he said he quit drinking. Then you try to switch up on him.
No, I don't believe Don quit drinking.
Yes, he said he did. He said he did. Thank you for joining us. I'm ending the show.
You ain't going nowhere. Sit your behind right there.
It wasn't
right
me,
there.
Don, it wasn't me.
Dawn, no, me and Dawn done been through some things together. That's my brother right there. Love him to death. He was actually in my wedding.
Oh, okay.
You know, he got open door policy to my crib. I got open door policy to his crib. So that's his kids is my kids are his kids.
Okay.
You know, and his wife talked to my wife. It's you know, my whole little circle, our crew is like, we're all married. We all conversate with each other's husbands and wives.
Right. That's how you down.
And that's my crew right there. And they all know, you know, when I was down, the crew was at the hospital when I was down. Like, especially before when I went down December 28th and they thought I was going to die, everybody was there. It was an amazing feeling to see my peoples, you know, show up like, nah, bro, you're going to have to get up out this bed.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I had a kidney coming. And they came and celebrated at the crib. We can't, even though my 49ers lost, they came and celebrated, you know, for the Super Bowl. I had the Super Bowl party the night before my transplant, and they all came and showed love so much. And, you know, I definitely appreciated it, you know, to the core.
Man, you're amazing.
You know, so, you know, before we shut down, you know, I got my other little bro, you know, as you guys see when we open up the show, we got my little bro, Curtis Rice.
I love that. You need to send me that. What is that on? How can we get that?
That's music he sends me, you know.
So it's not out on Spotify or anything like that?
He actually was signed to Akon's label Black Royal some years ago, and right now he's doing independent route. So we're working on a few things, and what I want him to continue to do is just keep pushing. And he's from Arkansas, and he's just I've known him for like 15 years, and he's just lyrically amazing. And that 8 like the first time he performed, and he came to Scottsdale, Arizona. I bought him. He stayed with me for like a couple of years, and when he lived with us, and it was just like, you know, just his stage presence. I love you too, Ma. And you know, it was just so amazing. So, but you know, I want to say, you know, personally, you know, Ma, I love you. You gave me life. Dawn, I love you. Team Ross. And I'm gonna say this to my family first before I get to Team Ross. My family, my wife, my kids, my aunts, my uncles, you know, my brothers, my sisters, you know, my close friends that I consider family. I love y'all. You know, y'all inspire me to keep going. I appreciate everything you've done for me over the years. You know, without y'all, it would still be no me here today on June 3rd, 2021. You know, I checked out a long time ago, but by that man upstairs, he kept me here and said I had a purpose. So I'm here, you know, people tell me I'm inspiring. You know, I'm here not because I've chosen to be here, but it was chosen for me to be here. So I want to thank everybody that put that boot to my behind and wouldn't let me go. You know, when I asked the family to allow me to go to hospice and they wouldn't let me go. And I want to thank them. I want to thank Team Roz, because once Team Roz put me in that group, you know, it showed me that there are women out there that actually put in work harder than a lot of men. You know, I want to thank you, Roz, because when I came to you with the idea of doing the T.L.Mac fitness show, you was like, yo, without a shadow of a doubt, you was like, yo, I got you. Let's go. Let's work. You know, and all the ladies inside Team Roz, you know, y'all welcome me. I'm the only man inside Team Roz, and y'all welcome me like I'm one of the brosis. You know, y'all welcome me, and, you know, we talk. So, you know, I definitely appreciate y'all, you know. And to my annoying ass wife, you know, even though she gets on my very, very last nerve, and sometimes I want to take this good hand and just strangle her sometimes, you know.
Take flight, Erica. Take flight.
You know, I thank her because, you know, at my worst, she was there. At my worst, you know, she's been there when the tears was flowing in, you know, when I didn't want to live anymore. So, and my team, one more rep, y'all already know what it is. We got our champs inside the group. You know, we got some future champs coming, and in November we got the next champ stepping to the stage.
There you go.
So before we move on, you know, my bro dropped another joint, so we're gonna play this, you know, real quick, and, you know, see what you guys think. Go ahead, Don. Let that one fly.
Hey, Never count the pockets of your favorite rappers. Funny how you judge your homie flow, but quick to praise these actors. Not a fan of alphabets, F you, cause I won't say I'm backwards. True to my religion, but my genes ain't gon' outdate the factors. You won't catch me on your timeline trying to compare the living. Some of y'all be on 6ix9ine times, so I can't tell the difference. Rapping just ain't for the birthday cake of December. Get lifted. Who am I to disrespect the kingdom? This is God gifted. You want attention, but your intentions ain't matching. Your side piece thirsty for Coke Zero, and she's scratching. You peg-legged, egg-headed, hoes hatching fractions, bros busy confusing consistent excuses with actions, no judgment. It's contradicting when you think about it. We cool, but not that cool for you to take my cup and drink about it. Even when I slow it down, gotta remind you, gold-plated cube in perpetuity ain't what I signed for. My intellect won't let me dissect the disrespect for a check. They'll stab you in the back when bond is set just to call you collect. Consider this a limited invitation to my blank thoughts. Exhaust the cause, it's hard to pick a battle that I ain't fought. Tell me something I don't know. Humility will have these cakes believe in you's a ho-ho. Facilities that host your time and stay concludes the photo. The liberties of exclusivities got you engaged for likes and promo. That's a no-no, that ain't my business. I'ma just leave it alone. Some of y'all 60 acting like kids, you don't even need to be grown. Go tell your mama I'm not coming over. Put up them CDs and leave the house phone on the hook. When you focus, you ain't gotta worry about being overlooked. Shook, Curtis Rice, let me cook.
The hashtag, what is it? At Born where?
At Born Royal.
Okay.
He's on Instagram at Born Royal. That's my dude. Or Google Curtis Rice. Listen, that's my guy right there. Definitely,
right.
You know,
That was
appreciate you guys. You know, definitely appreciate you. You know, we're gonna have some more things dropping from him. You know, we also gonna be having some more things. You know, hopefully we can get a couple of our other fellow Team Roz ladies on to tell their stories. We'll greatly appreciate that. And just, we want to keep inspiring. We want to keep you guys, you know, knowing that we appreciate y'all. Roz, you got something you want to say? Because I've been just dropping it.
No, I just love my team. I love being on here. I don't know. I'm inspired by so many women, so many men, but especially the atmosphere, the team. And when we vibe off of people, you know, when I'm down, someone else is up, and then that person comes back and picks them up, and hey, come on, let's do it. And I know, that's all I have to say. I just enjoy being surrounded by such inspiring people, and just chilling. I don't know, just chilling and loving life. I have greatness all around me. I have some badass people in my corner, so that's wonderful.
And that's what it is right there. I'm just happy, I'm happy you signed on, because, I always say, you are the female version of me on the West Coast.
Okay.
And we've been through the same storm. Everything you've gone through, I've gone through. Everything I've gone through, you've gone through. And we united, and we're able to tell our story to the masses.
Yes, and now we have all these other wonderful people. And the thing, one thing before I go about Team Roz, if anyone needs a support group, Team Roz is #Team Roz. Our journey. We have people in there with fibromyalgia, lupus, cancer survivor, people with cancer, people with Crohn's disease. We have congestive heart failure.
Definitely. And before we move on, let me cut you off for a second. Yo, big up to Mike. He was on the show last week, and he's in the hospital. I pray Mike gets home. He's from the Barbershop Podcast on the Evening Rush Network. Good luck, my brother. Come home. We're gonna continue to pray for you. We gotta get some of that weight off, but hopefully they get that heart a little bit stronger, and you be home soon, brother.
Yes, prayers for that. Absolutely. So join if you need a support group. We take them all. Men, women, everything. Whatever you identify with, we're here to support. No judgment. Do what you do. What we say there stays there.
We need some more men in Team Roz.
We have about 2 or 3. We have 2 or 3.
Oh, we do? I never knew that.
They're just quiet. I think Mandy's husband's in there. I think her son's in there.
That's what it is right there.
Yeah, so. I think you're the most active one. So, but we just need one that is a trainer that has the information. So we're good. We're good.
So we're going to get ready to shut the show down, so we're going to, before we finish, we're going to, her son, her dad, and her hubby. But before we go, we're going to shout out our sponsors, Elevate Yours, definitely best sea moss in the country, Wise Choice Sewer and Drain. That's my guy right there. Sayings by Butter, who keep me dipped in my drip. Envious Creations, not only a sponsor, but a friend and a client. One by Rainbow, that's also a cousin, friend, client. Indy and Ivy Inc., congratulations to Indy. She's going to be moving up to 2nd grade pretty soon.
Yay.
Team Roz, we've talked about Team Roz, throughout this entire show, and let it be known, I love Team Roz. It's funny. I'm almost never. Only time I'm on social media is when I'm posting something or I'm looking at some comedian type stuff, and I stay in the Team Roz group and the One More Rep group. So those are the only 2 groups that I'm constantly in. So if I'm on my phone and I'm looking at something that the ladies posted or something that somebody posted in One More Rep. Definitely shout out to Shazzy Hair Emporium. She got me looking real nice with my weave.
Yeah, your lace front is tight.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's tight.
Listen, if you need a lace front like this,
that's that invisible lace. Yeah,
lace. Yeah, that's what I got. And of course, BQ Mommy Productions, another friend, family, a client. So listen, everybody, we love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week with a definite another excellent show.
All right.
And before we go, check it out. Go ahead, Don.
Hey, what's the 501? I'm highly recommended, would never get offended by your Photoshop list of rappers that you consider winning. Far as I'm concerned, I'm not even worried about your gimmicks. Respect, shout out to the vintage images y'all mimic. In the event that I'm ever aiming at the spies, I got the binoculars. 100% of my dedication genuine, I'm knocking who popping up. And I don't battle with nobodies who just started rapping by choppers and rocking up. Flow nasty, nothing in sock and slap your baby mama with it. But talking stuff, I'm tired of all of my favorite rappers that's gossiping about hoe shit. The load I drop got outsiders acting dramatic, I'm packaging goat shit. Don't ever discard that my flow flagrant. Dr. Curtis writes this board, I ain't got no patience. Scale from 1 to 10, overweight. Your opinions never made me the greatest. I know you hating. Motion picture money, cellular, stemming, communicating. Got you small-minded, weak individuals, big man. Amusement, how you bang on every park. You rocking 6 Flags, now who you kidding? Too short for this roller coaster. That ain't fair. Still playing these 1999 like I'm from St. Clair. One of one, so stop to remind me ofs in the week comparing. No contest, that 5 blinking. I'm not used to staring. Mind your fucking business, Karen. I'm a walking piece by a pit bull hyena with that stemming. That bitch off the leash, unorthodox. X marking the spot by any means. I got issues with trusting people who wear Crocs and skinny jeans. I'm mean. Bar for bar, a masterpiece. Just be clever about it. Cop a Glock off quiet pay. Dispute the charges. Never got it. A work in progression. I ain't perfectly wired right. The Southern charm in full effect. Curtis Rice.